Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? So my question today is, what's better, the M550 or the M4 F82 M4 2016 and 2019 M550i? Now I know this might seem like a really dumb question. I mean, it is a dumb question. Like, how can you compare a M4 with a M550, right? It's like these two are like completely different cars. One's a luxury sedan with the V8, and the other one is M4 trap car with the i6, right? Like, how can you compare these both? But let me just kind of give you guys a backstory on how I ended up in this situation. So basically, like, my name's Jason, and I'm a high school student. I'm only 16, but I'm looking towards getting my first car, and I've been looking at a wide choice of cars. I looked at C43, I looked at C300s, like pretty much like everything you could like think about. I also looked at F-body M2s, which is pretty nice too. But I think I came down to a final decision between like the M550 or the M4. And basically I'm just trying to decide between the both. And like the reason why I'm trying to like compare both of these cars is that like I'm really not too sure like what I want to daily drive. I asked a lot of people and a lot of my friends, and like most of them say go for the M4. But a lot of people also say like for your first car, for my first car, I should definitely go for an X-Drive, which is like the M550. And obviously the M550, it's a great car, right? But like it's like in the end I don't want to be considered like a fake M car, but I don't know. Like some people are like, oh, like M550, it's like fake M car, but I don't know. I definitely don't have the money for an M5, and it's too much for first car. It's like wild too. But basically I will also want to like bring you guys on this journey with me and show you guys how I try to like mod my car once I get it. It's like how I do my research, like what did I do to get the first car. And of course I want to say a big thank you to my family members helping me throughout this journey, and I'm extremely grateful that they're like willing to help me with this. So yeah, and basically like what I plan to do is I plan to do a lot of mods on my car if I can, and I plan on learning on how to fix cars too. So I'll show you guys the journey of me trying to learn how to fix cars, and not only like car stuff, but I also want to show you guys on like how I plan to make money to like support tuning my car. Not support tuning my car, like, what am I saying, but like to make money to afford the mods to put on my car. Because as you guys know, like mods, like they're not cheap, they're pretty expensive. Like example, like BBS wheels, it's like 10K, and I gotta figure out how to like make that money, right? So I just want you guys to come on this journey with me, and yeah. Okay, so I'll show you guys the two cars that I'm looking at right now, which is the M4 and the M550, and yeah. Okay, so let me start off with the first car that I looked at with my family. So this was the first one we've looked at, which is the F-body M2, the pre-competition version M2. And then this one had a wrap, and it had yellow DSLRs, which was pretty cool. And then I took it for a test drive too.
Yeah, that's third gear. You hear the engine. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, so you could hear me driving it in there. And then, to be honest, it was pretty nice. But since that was like the first like kind of like sports car I test drove, I didn't really know how to like drive it that well. So yeah, and then the second one was the M550, right? So the second car that I started looking at was the M550. Here's the startup. It's like crazy loud, but it doesn't have cats, and it has a downpipe. So I know buying off the rip, right? I feel like that's already like a big red flag. And also keep in mind, it has no service records at all too, which is pretty sketch. But it did have service records in the beginning, but then like afterwards they just stopped with it. And I also did test drive a M5 too, which was pretty cool. But obviously it's out of budget, too expensive. But to be honest, in my opinion, I think like the M5, right? When you drive it, you can really feel the amount of horsepower the M5 has. Like the M550 is just pure comfort with the nice sounding V8. And the like M5, right? I mean, like it says it in its name, right? It's M power, so like it's way more track focused. So definitely like the M5 is like way more power, way more track focused. But if you want more comfort, then like definitely like M550 is pretty nice too. Most definitely, I do want an M5, but it's way out of budget. So I'm thinking about like M550, right? Or like M4. But like once again, M4 and M550, these two are like two completely different cars. And also, by the way, like M5, F90 M5, that's like one of my dream cars. It's like that shit is awesome. It's like it's so nice. Like I was saying, the M550 I was looking at has no cats, downpipe, bad service records, and 3 small accidents. So a couple accidents on the back. The interior, I did find it a little like dirty, but it seems pretty okay. It was pretty aight. And the white M4, I did check it out too. It's really stock. Now this M4 has really good service records, and it only has 1 owner, which is a really good and green flag. And this was the M2. Start up on the M2. All of these cars, they sound amazing. They sound great. And then I also tried a Elantra N 4-cylinder. Yeah. And then yeah, I drove it too. Kind of slipped a bit, but
Hey, Jason.
yeah. And then I rode in M4s a lot. So like I never drove one before, but like sitting in an M4 and like just like I don't know, it feels pretty a-okay. Here's the clip of me driving the M550. Now you can like really hear the V8. It's like, but once again, it has no cats and downpipe, so. Yeah. So I'll also show you guys the M4 I was looking at. This is the M4 I was taking a look at. It's like a really stock white color M4. So yeah. But anyways, I haven't test drove the M4 yet. So I'm gonna go try it tomorrow, and then I'll film everything and show you guys. And we did put a deposit down on the M550, and we're going to do an inspection next week on the M550. So I hope that I'll vlog everything, show you how everything goes, probably give it another test drive or something, and like I'll show you guys the clip and stuff. And yeah, I'll just let you guys know how the BMW inspection goes and if the M550 passes or not. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later when I go test drive the M4. So yeah. Alright, so I'm currently editing the YouTube video, and unfortunately the white M4 has been sold. So I went in with my friend actually, and with my mom, and then the guy told us it was sold like a couple days ago, which is super sad. So I guess the M4 is out of the window, but I hope y'all still enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll catch y'all in the next vid when I do the inspection of the M550. So yeah, catch y'all in the next vid. Peace.